What is up, guys? Hope everybody is having a great day. Today I wanted to get on here and kind of talk about something that I've been doing over really the last year as far as how to really build leverage for your business. Now, I'm not saying I've got it all figured out, but this has helped me as a young entrepreneur, and I'm hoping that it can do the same for somebody else. And so I really got started in February of this year, 2024. And what happened was I hired my first VA. And I think a lot of times what happens with people is they hire a VA and they think one of two things. One, that the VA is going to be as smart as them and have as many skills as them, and the VA is going to know exactly what to do. And then two, that once they get a VA, they won't have to worry about anything. And so the two things that a lot of people think when it comes to having a VA is what I thought. The problem is two things. One, there's nobody who's going to know your business as much as you do. And then the second thing is that even though you're hiring somebody to take things off your plate, they're not necessarily there to take the high level things off your plate in the beginning. And so whenever I started doing the training with Sphere Rocket, that's who I hired the VA out of. One of the things that the program kept talking about to do is to build leverage in your business by creating systems and processes. And so over time, what I did is I downloaded Loom because a lot of the stuff that we do is on a computer. And I gave myself a goal of creating 3 processes a week, whether it was a way that we create our content, we create our graphics, how we upload the content, how to create prompts using ChatGPT. Whatever it is, I committed from February until now to do 3 processes a week. And so the great thing about that that's helped me with my business is once you create a process, unless there's like a huge shift in technology, it doesn't necessarily change your process and you have it forever. I think a lot of times what happens is people fail to realize that like the process that they have in place is something that lasts forever, but they think that they always have to explain the same thing over and over and over again. And what I've learned over this year is that processes help you save time. Another thing I've learned is that when you have processes in place, you can focus on brand. I had one of my friends and clients once tell me that what I do is not necessarily special, but it's the brand that people buy into. And I believe that about 98% of businesses. I think 2% of businesses are things that are innovative and revolutionary and that will change the game as a whole. But the 98% of businesses are businesses where they take an idea or take something that's in the marketplace and just make it better. And so once you understand that your brand is what really allows you to separate yourself from others and really generate sales and cash flow, you also have to understand, and I'm still understanding this, that in order to scale, you can't focus on the back end day to day. You can't focus on those things. And that's where those processes come into play. And so I really just wanted to get on here and explain to you that if you can create processes and you can figure out a number of processes that you're going to do each and every week, you will get one step closer to your goal of being able to scale as much as possible. Because at the end of the day, you can't do everything, but you want to try to get as much of the information that's in your brain out into the form of content, whether it's Loom videos or even if you're in the field, just filming things in the field. That way you can put processes in place. That way you can save time on meetings, you can save time on explaining things, and then you can focus on what really drives the business forward, which is business development, sales, and really developing that brand. So if there's anything I could tell you to do is give yourself a number of processes that you want to develop each week and really try to hit that number. That way you can look back 3 months, 6 months, and a year from now and be super satisfied with the processes and the scalability that you've put into your business. Have a great day and God bless.